Alright YouTubers, this is the last machine I have to video. It's the Spin Luck, hooray. Now I had a little thought before I'd done this video. I got a feeling this one is probably going to get like 2,000 views or something. The reason I say that, obviously it's not the most entertaining of videos, watching a Japanese machine, Japanese slot machine, and if you didn't like the Rio de Carnival or the Thunder, then you're obviously not watching, so I might be talking to that select few people who are actually interested. And I figured, well, if one person enjoys the video, I'm happy, and possibly even someone from Japan might see this video and it might bring back a little bit of nostalgia for them. Now the reason I say that, another little fact about these machines you might not know, they have a strange rule in Japan, which is similar to their cars. I'm a fan of Japanese cars as well. I've yet to buy an import, but you might know that we get a lot of imports from Japan, you know, the Nissans, the Skylines, stuff like that. And they're right-hand drive, which is good for us. But they have very strict sort of regulation and MOTs, if you like. Condition of the vehicle is a lot more strict and they have to comply with certain things. And I've got a feeling some of the owners of the cars don't actually want to sell them, but they have to because they're not allowed to drive them on the roads anymore. So yeah, a lot of them come to the UK, so big fan of Japan when it comes to things like that. And yeah, going back to the slot machines, these Pachislos, once they're released, or when they're put into the parlours from new, they're only allowed to be in operation for, I think it's either 3 or 4 years. I think I'm right with that one. And then they have to go basically. They either get scrapped, obviously they'll come to the UK for a long while, but I haven't seen anyone importing new ones, and if you do, they're a one-off, they're not coming over in big numbers. And I have a feeling that's to either keep, you know, the industry moving, or just to avoid player familiarity, people getting bored, and yeah, it's just crazy rule, I think. Imagine if that was in the UK, you know, a machine's released, and it has to be, it's not allowed to be in operation after 3 or 4 years. That would be madness. You wouldn't see any classics. And you know, I think when the new pound coin comes out, God knows what's going to happen to all the old UK free machines. That just crossed my mind again as I'm on the video. But yeah, Spin Luck, quite an old game. I think it's 2001. Yeah, 2001 IGT. I'm assuming that's the same IGT that some of you may know. Vegas slots and that, and slots online. Not the best games, but yeah, they can make a Pachislo. This is quite a sought after model, and I remember at the time I could have had one when they were being imported, because obviously they were 4 or 5 years old then, and this was one of the more expensive models you could get. Sort of got the Wheel of Fortune disc there, and yeah, the seller I bought it off, he still had this, the original. And yeah, sorry, saying about, if someone's watching this from Japan, it's highly unlikely, and you understand English. If you've got any more facts or quirky things about Pachislos, I'd love to hear them. But I understand that's extremely unlikely. And yeah, here's the original promotional Spin Luck little leaflet, I guess you'd call it, and we can all have a read of that, of course. And this side, and I think it gives you the odds of hitting a, yeah, there you are, the odds are here. If the camera will focus. There you go, there's the odds. There's basically 6 different settings on these machines. Setting 1 is obviously the tightest game. 1 in 431 chance to get a big jackpot. 1 in 269 to get a regular. If you set the machine on 5 or 6, they actually pay out more than 100%, I believe. And the reason, of course, as I've explained in another video, you convert the tokens to merchandise, so they make their money that way. And I think it's just to, because the way I understand it, the machines are filled from the back via conveyor belts possibly, and there's obviously sensors to detect when the machines are running low on tokens. Possibly the parlours that have less technology or less money, they're filled by hand. because sometimes they have to be manually reset after a bonus. But yeah, they're a little quirky thing, and that's why you'll obviously get people sitting there for hours. And I bet they put some machines on higher percentages and some on lower percentages. You'll have the same machine all in a row, and I should think they switch them around every now and then, or switch the settings to... That's how they make their money, I think. I don't know if you know the Pachinkos. It's basically a little plinko Japanese game, and in the really early days, obviously they had nails in them. There's a video on YouTube if you can find it. The owner of the arcade each night would knock the nails with a little hammer so the balls wouldn't drop down in the same pockets. I'm not really a fan of the Pachinkos. Maybe I should buy one, see what it's all about. But yes, I'm rambling again. This is an owner's manual, which has been written by Gaku, I believe. Something to do with the Pachislo forum. I know of it, but I never really got too involved with it back in the day. It just tells you how to use the machine. Pretty standard stuff really, but it's a nice addition. Obviously I'll keep it with the machine. So yeah, I guess it's time to start playing the Spin Luck. So yeah, if you're going to stick around, I hope you enjoy the vid. And yeah, this is the last one I'm going to film. So I'm just going to switch it on and you'll see what I mean about the disc. It synchronises, but there you go, it sort of works perfect now. I had a little problem with it to begin with because I let it sat for a bit. I think it just needed cleaning, so that's alright. So yep, Spin Luck, we're going to go for a jackpot, or we'll spin the wheel. This is a bit of an odd machine, it's not like those two where you get the bonus, and it's pretty straightforward. This one actually involves some... You have to listen to what the guy says and you have to shoot the reels in the right direction and aim for the sevens, and as I've said before, it's one of the few machines which talks English to you. And again, so does the Rio de Carnival, I guess. But it's it's a Japanese accent. This one isn't. I guess that's what people are on about. Yeah, that makes sense. So yep, Spin Luck. Here we go. Loaded some tokens in. We're just going to do a few spins just to get a feel for the game, and then I'll just jump cut straight to a jackpot round or a wheel spin, whatever you want to call it. So I'll show you the gibberish if you try to spin the machine too quick. Oh, we're already on. That's an interesting start. There's the gibberish if you tried to spin it too quick. And now you can stop it. I apologise if it's hard to see the reels. Yeah, there's a big light behind it. I wonder what it's like if I turn the room light off actually. That would be an idea, wouldn't it? Is it any better, YouTubers? Is it any better? Not really, is it? That light is very bright. That's why I get a bit... Yeah, we'll go from here. Oh, did you see all that flash? This is exciting stuff on the Spin Luck with the flexible disc. It literally is a flexible disc. Don't worry about that. Right, more tokens. Okay, we're going to jump cut to something now, so stay tuned. The guys basically told me to hit red or black, and it's probably just going to be a small win, but we'll go for... Oh, hello, I missed it all. Oh dear. Right, I gave it to us anyway. So we're playing in the dark, and there's the other ones. Forgot to mention a couple of nice aesthetic things about this. You got the old lit up knob, which which is quite good. You've got this snake LEDs there, the spin stock LED, which is yep. You know, I'm going to put the light back on just so we can see this a bit better. There we go. Right, let's carry on. Need some more tokens in it. Oops. So yeah, you load your tokens in like that. No you don't, so you've got to replay. There you go. Right. I'm not on the ball with it tonight. I was better when I was hungover the other night. Slide those in. Come on, where's the jackpot? I find it hard to get the jackpot on this one. And in theory, on this wheel thing, it actually has a 7,777. I haven't heard of one person on the internet that's hit it. Now that would be something to capture on camera. And then you literally have to play a massive kind of eye shooting session where you have to hit the red and black sevens to win 7,000 tokens basically. I'd love to know what the odds are. Yeah. We're still in search. Right reel.
Hit either red or black.
Okay, we'll go for red. And then we don't win. So, you know, you listen to them and well, that's spin luck for you. Right, jackpot on its way. I cannot believe how long this has taken to pay out a jackpot. I've even bumped up the chance settings. This is ridiculous, honestly. It's just doing absolutely nothing. It's not a good advert for owning one, I suppose, but yeah, I want to kind of get it done. This is just an example, I'm not even joking. This hopper was empty when I started. Oops, dropped the key. I'm definitely not on the ball tonight. Yeah, this was empty when I started. It's just, I mean, that's like, it's almost full. I've had to move some over just to stop it from falling out, obviously, because it's not in a cabinet and I haven't got anything here to catch the tokens yet. But yeah, this is ridiculous. It's probably going to streak like mad when it pays it. But yeah, hopefully it won't be too much longer. What's this? Oh, God, I haven't even seen this yet. This better not be a disappointment. You can skip this if you want. Nothing. Are you serious? Right. We'll see if that comes in again. It's fucking finally come in. Get in there. I eye shooted it as well. It didn't even give any signs. There we go. Catchy music there. Kind of sounds like a mixture of an old sort of video game. These effects. Yeah, it's a good machine, this. Alright, we'll better fucking play it then. Jack in, right, just goes mental now, look. It's kind of like a, not that I've ever really played many, it's like an old Nintendo game or something. Right, now we're going to empty the hopper a little bit. in again. It's not even giving any right or left reels. Oh well. Speed round. No, it better not be a jack in straight away. Oh, bells. Oh, we've got one token there. Lovely. Bells again. It literally pays out one token. I do like that music. Jack in. Oh, I keep missing the buttons. There you go. The last spin. One last view of it. Imagine like 20 of these going off at once. Crazy stuff.
Game over.
I forgot this one's set to do that. It clears the bank when you win. Well, I didn't get to show you the spin luck feature, which is the disc, but maybe I'll do that in another video. There you go, there was the jackpot round. Finally, right. What I'm going to do is probably have a beer, go on the computer for a bit, and then go to bed after that. I was on that for a good hour. So, yeah. Might show the disc in another video if anyone wants to see it, and because that could be a long session in itself if you get, you know, a high number, 777 or 1000, or the elusive 7777. I couldn't think of it then. My brain works better when I'm hungover, if I'm honest. That's can't be a good sign for the future, that one. Oh well, there you go. There's a spin luck. Very unique Pachislo, bit of a classic now, so there you are. I guess this might not be the last video of the Pachislos, but that was definitely the last video of the jackpot rounds of the 3 I have, so I hope you enjoyed if you watched them all or if you just watched this one. And anything you'd like to add about Japanese machines, feel free to leave it in the comments below. Alright, cheers guys.